Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Bell with Team William Hill India. Today, November 11, it's 11/11, and the clear disclaimer that the registration granted by the SABI membership of BSNL and certification from NISM is no way guarantee performance of intermediary or provide any assurance of return to investors. Investment in the security markets are subjected to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. Okay, so let's begin with Nifty 50 setup. So last week there were hopes that some good momentum is coming the way the session on Tuesday and Wednesday were. Actually, what we liked was more on Wednesday's session because volume भी higher था, closing भी days high पे था. So that was a good session. Uh, उसके बाद थर्सडे को थोड़ा गिव अप कर दिया अगेन एंड व्हाट्स रॉन्ग ऑन थर्सडे वाज दैट द क्लोजिंग वाज बिलो द प्रीवियस डेज लो. तो उसको वो थोड़ा एक नेगेटिव था और वॉल्यूम भी हायर साइड था. फ्राइडे को वैसे देखे तो रेंज छोटा था बट ओवरऑल इट वाज नेगेटिव एंड इट अगेन क्लोज बिलो थर्सडेज लो. सो यहाँ पे एक थोड़ा दिक्कत है. और जो मेजर आप देख रहे हो कि द ग्रीन लाइन ओवर हियर विच इज द 21 DMA. जनरली 21 DMA यूज टू एक्ट एज अ वेरी गुड सपोर्ट. ओके, बट नाउ इट्स एक्टिंग एज अ रेजिस्टेंस. तो जब तक इसके ऊपर बंद नहीं हो जाता द द मोमेंटम still can't be considered as much positive. On the downside, I think the levels around 24,000 might give a good support. Right. And on the higher side, what we want is firstly, we want to take out the Friday's high. Friday high के ऊपर एक बार बंद हो जाता है, then our next focus will be the 21 and 100 DMA. So अभी के लिए इंडेक्स लेवल पे एक ब्रॉडर रेंज है. ब्रॉडर मतलब 400-500 पॉइंट की रेंज है जिसके बीच वो घूम सकता है. और जो भी साइड ब्रेकडाउन लेवल सही है, ठीक है. 23,850 के नीचे एक ब्रेकडाउन लेवल है, 200 DMA को टेस्ट करेगा. दैट इज लाइक वेरी क्लियर. ऑन बट ऑन द हायर साइड, राइट, द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट लेवल टू टेक आउट इज द 21 DMA. उसके ऊपर के साइड एक पॉजिटिव मोमेंट बनना शुरू होगा एंड वी माइट मूव अप टू 25K, मे बी द 50 DMA. राइट. Now, if you look at the key news, I think today some good results. ONGC, Hindalco, Britannia, NMDC, UPL, BEML, Bank of India, and I think there are a lot of results. If you consider all the results from the smallest stock in the market to the largest one like ONGCs and Hindalcos and Britannia, I think there are around 300 results today. So the day will be packed, the jam packed with results, and there will be a lot of reaction maybe today during the market and tomorrow at the opening. बहुत सारे reactions आने वाले हैं. So if just check it out if something from your portfolio is reporting and how they report, because in this kind of market scenario, if there are some weak reports and you see that the key moving averages are breaking, then it will be a negative for the stock. See some other positive results or the news that is from ITI. It emerged as the lowest bidder for three packages of BharatNet Phase-3 project with a value of around more than 4,500 crore. Asian Paints result बहुत weak आया. Like rarely this happens that it reports a result which is weak and below estimate on all the front. Revenue, EBITDA, PAT, margin सब कुछ गिरा. And domestic volume fell 0.5%. Expectation था 4, 5, 6, 7% बढ़ के आएगा. Different expectation थे 5 से 8% की रेंज की. बट उल्टा हुआ, वो गिर के आया एंड मार्जिन में बड़ा कॉन्ट्रैक्शन देखने को मिला. So for a player like Asian Paint, the contraction of 5% in margin suddenly, that's not something I think market would like. Already weak, going weak since many weeks, but now I think that weakness might persist और थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा इसको वापस स्ट्रेंथ रीगेन करने में. GR Infra is declared as the lowest bidder for a BSNL project worth 867 crore. Divis Lab, solid result, I think. Margin expansion was very good, 560 bips. PAT growth was 46% to more than 500 crore. Revenue growth was 22% to more than 2300 crore. And I think with Trump presidency starting from January, so the sectors like we have already discussed in our report, which we released on Friday, a small one, that the sectors like pharma, IT, they will benefit. थोड़ा हाँ वो एक प्राइस प्रेशर पे फोकस करेगा, कि द ट्रम्प ऑलवेज वांट्स के जो ड्रग्स के प्राइसेस जो यूएस में बहुत हाई है उसको थोड़ा कंट्रोल में आना इम्पोर्टेंट है. बट आई थिंक ब्रॉडली द प्लेयर्स लाइक Divis will not be negatively impacted due to it, the API providers. Okay. So the other results, the SBI, the result was good. PAT beat estimates. NI grew 5% YOY to 41,000 crore plus. PAT growth was 28% to more than 18,000 crore. Loan growth was 15% YOY. And NNPA was down on a QOQ basis. So it's a good set of number. Tata Motors also reported number, thoda weak tha. So that might there might be some negative impact on Tata Motors, but yeah, already correction इतना हो चुका है 20-25% का. So not expecting major gap down over there also. Okay, global market as usual. US is positive after 25 bips rate cut and the Powell indicating further rate cuts. This US market is doing really well, but Asian market is weak. Broadly, if you see the Shanghai Nikkei Kospi 0.4 से 0.8% नीचे है. And the similar is what expected in the GIFT Nifty. The GIFT Nifty is expected to open lower. So futures लेवल से कंपेयर करो तो 60-70 पॉइंट का फॉल है. 24,200 के अराउंड, 24,200 के अराउंड फ्राइडे को F&O में बंद हुआ था निफ्टी फ्यूचर्स में. सो ये फ्यूचर्स लेवल है गिफ्ट निफ्टी, तो उसको कंपेयर करो तो सम 70-80 पॉइंट्स का कट एक्सपेक्ट है इन द ओपनिंग. बट लेट्स सी हाउ इट सेटल्स. That's it for today's session. Thank you for joining. See you again tomorrow at 8:45 a.m.